Two more for you.
Yes, sir.
This is a big one.
Yes, sir.
Notre Dame headed
Oh my.
to Ohio State to start the season.
Oh my.
Line at what, 17 now for Ohio State total,
Yes.
inching up towards 60, about 58.5. So here's the deal. Ohio State loaded offensively. If you know about all the weapons, you know about CJ Stroud, you know about Smith and Jigba at the wide receiver, Marvin Harrison Jr., absolutely loaded offensively. The question for them this year, and it's not maybe not so much in this first game, but moving forward, they made what I thought was a great hire defensively to try and fix this defense and get them an elite defense, bring in Jim Knowles from Oklahoma State. That
Mm.
Oklahoma State defense the last couple of years, last
Been
year in
really
particular,
good. Whew.
absolutely dominant, just crushed
Outstanding.
people. I watched that here in Morgantown where West Virginia couldn't even move the football at all. So great hire from Jim Knowles. How
Yep.
quickly can he get that defense up and running? You're getting a Notre Dame program. We know Brian Kelly out, Marcus Freeman in for his first regular season game. If you remember, Freeman took over and coached that bowl game. It was a heck of a bowl game. Oklahoma State, the aforementioned Oklahoma State
Yep.
against Notre Dame. It was actually a back and forth offensive game, which I found really interesting if you're Notre Dame going against, Jim Knowles' defense from last year in the bowl, and you put points up on him. Now, Knowles did not coach in that game, but that's got to give Notre Dame some comfort that they were able to score on that defense.
Yeah.
This, to me, though, is, I mean, maybe the right side's Notre Dame here, but until Ohio State shows me they can't cover a big number, I'm rolling with the Buckeyes.
Yeah. See,
You?
and did you hear what's Notre Dame's coach's name again? Freeman.
Notre Dame, Marcus Freeman. Yeah,
Marcus
defensive
Freeman.
guy.
Did
Spent a
you
lot of time at Cincinnati.
right? He said to somebody yesterday, asked him about the spread of the game,
Yeah.
and he said, "What's the spread again?" Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna use that. Like, I thought that was really interesting. We're gonna see that more, I think, where coaches, players said the spread's gonna be mentioned more. We're getting really, really close with all this stuff. Um, but in years past, long time, can't stand Notre Dame. I don't like them. I want to bet against them, but I like this guy, and I like the way he's doing the program. Um, LSU will be a bet against for me because of Brian Kelly. Myself, I don't like the way he left them. I'm rooting for Notre Dame to cover. It'd be unbelievable if they could win. It would mess up the Big Ten a little bit and start Ohio State behind the eight ball. But I don't think there's a chance in hell Ohio State loses this game. I don't. But I think there's a chance that Notre Dame can cover and compete. Nobody's betting them. Nobody. It's 17 and a half. Pretty much everywhere. There's 117 left here in Vegas. It's at Circa. Um, do you have 17 in DraftKings right now? I think.
I'm gonna pull it up right now. Yeah, I've
Yeah,
still got 17. I've got some good
you
numbers
still
here.
have 17.
Yeah.
17 is a lot of points.
Mm-hmm.
I know you're not afraid of nothing. We
Well,
talked
a
about
couple
this in
things.
the summer.
Young quarter
Spiders, snakes, nothing scares you. 17
first
points don't scare you?
first regular season game for Freeman as the head coach with a young quarterback, unproven offense. Best offensive line is still being listed as questionable as of yesterday from Marcus Freeman. You take that out, that's a little bit of an issue. Ohio State's won the last 4 games in this series by an average of 16 points. You've got an Ohio State team that wants to send a message. If it can get out of the gate early,
Mm.
drilling a Notre Dame by a lot, you don't think they're going to try and run it up here? This
Oh
is
no. This
you got to
this
show me. This is you want another show me. Notre Dame's got to show me they're able to hang in here.
do you want Newbie to do the draw? Or are we
No, you don't have to do the draw.
okay,
No,
all right.
I just want
I was
Ohio
ready
State
for it.
till I see
My finger
differently.
was on the button. I feel like I should.
Show me what you got.
Oh, that feels good.
Go.
I mean, you've got a returning quarterback in Stroud. Smith and Jigba had 336 yards receiving in the Rose Bowl. I mean, you talk about a loaded offensive team at home against a big name opponent, and you're dialed in and ready to go.
Is he going to win the Heisman?
Too early to tell. Usually, the preseason favorite does not.
He is one of the preseason favorites.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm leaning dog right now, man. But again, it's Tuesday. It's the first week. We're going to record the show. We're going to do it every Tuesday. Likely is the move. So we're giving you early looks. We're giving you early feels, and we're giving you nuggets here that you can take, make your decisions, follow both of us. on the TikTok or the Twitter or the wherever you find us. You're not on the TikTok yet, are you?
No,
You're gonna do it?
don't know. Don't know. Got a lot
All
to
right,
do.
that's fine. All right, we'll not hold you to anything. I'm leaning dog. I
All
am
right.
leaning dog, but again, I like to pick against Ohio State. I always have to remove my bias. They're very, very good. They're going to be in the playoff.
Yeah, big shocker. You picked against Ohio State while wearing a Penn State hat. There's a big shock.
Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, click on another video right here on the screen. And if you really liked it, consider subscribing below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.